Hey guys, it's CC back here to give another video, and I've been ghost. I don't think any of you guys noticed though, because legit in this day and age, you taking so much stuff from YouTube, all this stuff. Like, it's not like you guys know me. It's not like you guys care about me. I don't think any of you guys noticed that I was gone for 3 months. But that's besides the point. If you guys did notice, I apologize because life has been a struggle for the past couple of months. I was gonna make a formal video talking about why I've been gone, but not like a formal like I'm sorry, like Jake Paul style. Like, nah, that's a waste of time. No one has time for that. No one's gonna watch that. My views are gonna be even lower than they already are, and like, that's disgusting. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna make a cinematic video thoroughly explaining, but artistically explaining at the same time why I've been ghost. And I can't do that first because Gambino had to put out some straight fire, and like, I have to talk about this. I've been thinking about this song and the music video and everything surrounding his new song This Is America since it came out like late last night, and it's just been on my head. I need to decode this because there's so many theories around it, and like, I'm honestly shook. And I am a fangirl. That's why my YouTube channel is named the way it is. I have braids in now, but I'm still always be a fangirl in my heart, internally, externally, all the time. And that's legit all I've been thinking about since last night. So yeah, I'm gonna let you know that like, I've been watching this music video, listening to the song back to back. Like, I've listened to it probably like 30-40 times since it first came out. So I have a lot of theories. Let's just start. Because good art, which the music video is art, good art, it's found like you are able to interpret it by looking at different pieces of it, and it just all interwebs and just makes this nice message that you receive. So I'm gonna try to divide it into 3 sections. First, like, first impressions, second the lyrics, and then 3 just the music video. And it's gonna interweb with each other, but it's okay because I'm not organized. Watching the video, because I was like, ooh, this is heat. The first impression I had when I first listened to the song was, this is heat. In English class, when you are like reading something like a poem or something, you always read over it first and then you like have to annotate it and stuff like that. I don't really believe in like going deep and like into analysis. You just take it in first, then you analyze it. So that's what I did. I just listened to it and I was like, ooh, this is heat. And the things I concluded from this, first off, was that I thought in the beginning that he's a black person representing like black celebrities, like especially the ones that they forget they're black, or they think that because they're married to like a white girl or whatever, or that they're rich, they're not like getting played by not talking about black issues to just being fake and just like getting money and manipulating everybody and perpetuating all this gang stuff going around in the background. That's my opinion. That's what I first thought when I first saw it. But then like, I listened to it multiple times, and then I looked at the comment section, and like, I noticed a lot of things. So let's talk about that. Because he comes and he's just walking around dancing, all this stuff, like dancing behind all these groups of people while all these people are like in chaos doing like this gang stuff, like dying and stuff in the background, and he's just all happy. And like, he's just playing. I thought like when the first thing I thought when I saw it, I was like, oh, he happy because he's playing the system. He doesn't care about anything these people are going through. He's just playing the system. He's just getting money, and that's all that matters. Because when he's going around, he's killing all these people. Like, especially the part where like 1 minute and like 30-40 minutes into the video, but like when he comes in and he shoots the choir, and then he just goes and then lets the cops go with him, he just walks out. Like, I feel like he knows how to play the game. He knows how to play it right, and he's benefiting for it, especially since the choir says get your money, black man, which is like pretty cool to me. And I think that my first impression of this song is right, but it's more deeper than he knows how to play the system, he knows how to get money, he knows how to melt all these people going through that are dying and that have all these like these issues in America, but also in the black community. So like, that's what I thought firsthand. Okay, that's my first impression. Okay. talk about the music video next. Okay, he comes in, like, he's like in the beginning, like the guitar guy comes in, and then he comes in too, and then he goes, and the way he shoots this guy, it reminds me of a painting. You can, like, it's like, I was like LMAO, but like it reminds me of a painting or something. Like, you guys, like this chubby guy like shooting somebody, or like somebody bent over like him, like doing this, like, or like killing somebody or something. Please tell me it's like from medieval times or something, and this guy's like half naked, like shooting someone, or like, I don't know, but he's like doing something, and that's what it reminds me of. I don't know if that's supposed to embody something, but like I thought that was pretty interesting. You know how I said that this thing looks like a painting? A lot of people, like, I thought it was like a white guy painting, but people are saying that it's from Jim Crow. It's like a Jim Crow picture, like those propaganda pictures that they used to do, that he's trying to be like, and that's why he's moving like that, because it's like supposed to be making fun of black people or whatever. But I guess you can take it that way. If it is that way, that would make a lot of sense, because I can't even think of the painting that I'm thinking about with the white guy anyways. So like, I'm gonna just assume that he meant it that way, but he was supposed to do something. The way he shot it, we all know that it's supposed to mean something the way he shot him. So a lot of people are saying that the meaning of this music video is that we focus, as America, we focus on, like, when it comes to black people, oh, black people are lit, black people can dance, but there's all this chaos coming on, and it's just like the way, because the way this is filmed, like, it's focusing on him, the dancers behind him, which one of them is my husband, Simmons, Big Will Simmons or something. I forgot. I just always call him Will. I forgot his last name, or like what his full name is. But I saw him on Teens React, and I was like, he's such a wholesome person. Okay, yeah.
I would have never guessed that.
Oh Lord! Cause the levels to the can't fly, cause the levels to the no! And I be rocking.
I called in my husband, but then I found out a while ago that he has a girlfriend, and they cute or whatever, but yeah, but that's besides the point. They're focusing on him. All this gang stuff, everybody dying in the background, all this stuff, no one cares about that. Like, the camera's just focusing on him dancing, moving around, doing all these dances, and like, I feel like that's supposed to represent, that's how America is. Like, we just forget like the things around us and how they exist. But I feel like this music video has multiple layers to it, because like the dancers in the background, I think they're supposed to represent Africa, because the dancers, they're dancing like they do some American dances, but like most of it, the choreography is very African based. Like, they're doing the shoki, and Guar is from South Africa, I think because every African does that dance, but I think it originated in South Africa. And also the part where he's behind the dancers, which I'm telling you, they have to represent Africa. The dancers, they have to represent Africa. You know why? First of all, they got African schoolgirl uniforms. Look at them issues. That look like this, the issue where when going to a school in like basically every African country. They just chose, like, I think they just chose Africa in general, but I feel like with South Africa, they chose South Africa because they're like very similar to America with like segregation. Look at their fits, look at the choreography, and just look at how they just join in, and they're all happy to join him, and then they leave. So I don't know. I feel like that also shows that maybe black Africans following like this narrative, like following America, isn't the best thing for them, because they manipulate Africa too much. Like, for example, if Gambino is America, right? We take so much stuff from Africa. My mom told me that in Ghana, like, especially before, you got made fun of for using like African bath soap and like shea butter, like natural shea butter. But like in America, you legit, and every product is like, this exotic shea butter, this exotic African black soap from West Africa. Like, you use all this stuff, chocolate, all this stuff from Africa. We just use, well, if Gambino is America, we just use them for stuff and then degrade them at the same time. And I feel like that's what he was trying to show by like having all of them come, do all these African dances around him, just be around him, be all lit, and then leave. Also, when he goes and he kills the choir, it reminds me of that shooting, I think it was in Charleston, where this guy came and he shot like a black church. Now, I don't know that's what it's supposed to represent, but it would make a lot of sense if Gambino's representing America. Also, the part like around like 2 minutes and 30 seconds where those guys with the phone, I think that's supposed to represent the next generation just watching everything, so like maybe my age and like people following that and them getting more immune, because they're just recording like, oh, a lot of people are dying, let's record it, instead of like taking initiative and doing anything about it, because they just get used to it and it just becomes worse and worse every single generation it passes on. Okay, after like towards the end, like around 3 minutes ish, when it gets on the car, have you noticed that the same guy that like he killed like came back again? I don't know if that's supposed to say that's like a never-ending cycle or whatever, but that would make a lot of sense. So towards the end of the video, when he's dancing and then it zooms out like from the car, he's legit like, don't you see SZA right there? SZA right there, 322 right there on that car on the right. I'm telling you, when I saw this, I put a lot of things together. I think that he's teasing for his new album, because SZA just chilling there at the end, and then in the freaking like, people are hearing ad-libs from like 21 Savage and Migos in the background, and people are seeing even Chance the Rapper, but I didn't even hear Chance the Rapper in the background. But like, they hear all these ad-libs, and I think that's supposed to foreshadow them being in his next album, which is cool, I guess. Here's the thing, a lot of people are saying that he's making fun of mainstream musicians, because I think he's just making fun of people that think that, like in the beginning I told you, I think he's making fun of people that don't think they're black, and like they think that they're playing the system, they think that they're doing all this stuff, but he's playing himself in the end. People are saying that he's making fun of like Migos and Lil Pump because of like the lyrics and the flow. So let's just talk about the lyrics for a second, because I've been talking about the music video. Let's just talk about the lyrics. So in the beginning, it's like, yeah, go away, yeah, go away. Wonder. And then, like, I don't know what that part means, but the part where it's like, we just want a party just for you, we just want the money just for you, that part of the lyrics goes to the theory I said in the beginning, that like, that he thinks that like he's doing all this, like he's doing all this stuff so he can have like a good life. At the end of the day, he's playing himself, you know? Or like, it could also represent the other theory about how he's like just physically America, and about how like America doesn't want to focus on any problems. We just want to like be lit and dance and like do African dances and like do all this stuff and just like be all messed up, instead of actually like solving the problem. So like, I think that part. But after the singing part of Gambino ends, right? His flow like reminds me of freaking Lil Pump. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a metaphor or whatever to like represent mainstream media or whatever, but like his flow like reminds me of Lil Pump. Like, hold on. Like after like the part that's like okay, let's read this part. This is America, and then the ad-libs. Don't catch you slipping up. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. This is America. Guns in my world. I got the strap. I gotta carry them. But like the flow, it reminds me so much of Lil Pump. Like, I don't know if that's on purpose, but that reminds me of Lil Pump, you know? And people are saying that like it was like freaking shade to like Offset and all of them, but like they're on the track, so I don't understand how that makes sense. But I don't know if him like having a flow like all these mainstream artists is supposed to represent something or not. And I'm like, I haven't made all the connection to it yet, but I guess. Okay, so I'm just rambling at this point, but you guys sort of get the point. Either way you interpret it, like if you try to interpret it, you're gonna get something that he wanted to get you out of it. Everyone gets different stuff, like, oh, it's about him being America, oh, it's about him thinking he played America, but then at the end he running away. Or it could be like, it's like many stuff, but I feel like either way he interprets it, still at the end of the day you're right. Still, at the end of the day, that's what he wanted you to do. He didn't direct it though. Apparently, freaking the person that like directed Atlanta directed it, but whoever is behind this, freaking whoever directed this, a freaking genius. Because like if you just try to interpret it a little bit, you're right. The way you interpret it is right. Genius, bro. Because that's what makes art art. Like you see things in different ways, but like you see art in different ways, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just different. And the fact that we can all collectively take something out of a music video, it's really, really cool. Okay guys, that's basically all I have to say because I'm basically starting to ramble. But what do you guys think about this music video and the song This Is America? Do you think he's making fun of freaking Lil Pump, freaking Migos, even though they're already in the song? Do you think that he's America? Do you think he's somebody trying to like a black person in America, like a famous person in America? What do the dancers in the background represent? What does like all the cadence in the background represent? What is SZA? What is she doing in the background? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think about the music video This Is America? I really like this style of video. Next time I'm gonna actually write down my thoughts because this was all over the place, but I really like doing this video. So if you guys like this video, make sure you let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. Comment down what you think in the comment section, and if you haven't already, subscribe because the last couple months I was like this year about to be lit with videos, and it actually is going to be, okay, because I'm back. Bye.